Hi guys, what's good? My name is Amazing Klef. I think I'll stop saying this on my YouTube channel. You know my name already. Welcome back to my YouTube. Today, I would like to introduce you guys to a brand new segment. Like I said in the previous video, I'll be having like different segments, different topics under different segments. Today, I would like to introduce you to Amazing Speaks. It's just a segment where I talk about random stuff in the creative and photography world, random topics from you guys. You guys can contribute in the comment section, or I'll be coming up with stuff on my own. Amazing Speaks is just my idea, my opinions, my thoughts, my perspective on certain issues, on certain stuff. Also, how to's. Just me, just sharing knowledge generally, which I guess is one of the major reasons why you subscribe to my YouTube. Today, the topic we'll be talking about is how to get clients for your photography, how to get clients for your creative business. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into it. All right. So today is going to be like a conversation between me and a couple of my guys. I have Cosmos, I have Muna in the hot seat, and I have Wale behind the camera. So we'll just have a conversation about this topic. They won't always be here. Sometimes I might not be in the country and I have to make an amazing speak video, or and I just do it alone. But today let's just have like a conversation, a mini conversation, not really a conversation. So you have a camera, you've bought a camera, you have knowledge, you've learned how to take great pictures, great images. Now how do you make money from your skill? This is a very important conversation because um unless photography or being a creative is just a hobby to you, you just want to just have fun doing it. um at a point you definitely think about how to convert this passion of yours, this knowledge that you've gathered, spent so much to learn and everything, and make it now make money for you in return, right? So first I will just speak about the couple stuff, then if any question comes up you guys can just throw it at me. Everything I speak about on this YouTube is mostly going to be my own personal experiences, right? So I'm going to talk about mostly um, how I did it, or how I'm doing it, or how I think I would do it if it was me. I say plenty. Okay, moving on. Here we go again. When I started photography, and I started when I knew I was a good photographer, like I could take really great images. Um, the first thing I started doing was I started building a very strong portfolio. um yes, I started building a portfolio. I started taking images, doing test shoots, a whole lot of test shoots, back to back test shoots. um so what I was able to do with that was that I was able to create images and show some people a sample or an idea of what shooting with me would look like. Do you understand? Because I'm just in my house, I can take great pictures, but nobody knows I can take great pictures if I don't show them like what shooting with me will be like. So that's where collaborations come in, or building a portfolio, or just taking great images to just show people um that you can take pictures, right? So the first thing I did was take really nice pictures and put it on social media, so I could get people to like view, to like look at my pictures and see. You just create a sense of, this guy is good. Then consistently you just keep churning out this content consistently, and at the same time you're just building your portfolio, just having a great body of work to show to anybody that is looking to book you or might want to book you. So I think the first point from this to take from this is create great images, collaborate, look for a makeup artist, um look for a fashion stylist, look for anybody around you that is also doing great work and also wants to grow. You guys come together, plan an idea, everybody shares ownership, everybody shares the image. That's the beauty of collaboration. When you guys come together, the fashion designer brings the outfits, the hairstylist does the hair, the photographer shoots the images, and everybody just gets to use those the same work on their pages and just claim what they did, what role they played. So at the same time, they are making a body of work that they couldn't have done just on their own. At the same time, they're also showing that they can achieve or execute whatever was done in the video. Do you guys have any questions about collaborating or? So one of the biggest problems I had while trying to get people to collaborate with me was I was getting a lot of no's. They were saying no, 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 because obviously they've not seen what I've done before. That's where the whole thing comes in. That's where the whole starting out as a photographer, the first person you shoot is not a collaboration. The first person you shoot is your brother, your sister, your friend, right? you shoot people around you. So you start by trying to create something first. So in this photography journey or this creative journey, you always have to have something to show to somebody, right? So you have to go down to the basics and just be able to show somebody anything that you want to show them. So what I'm trying to say is that to show that upcoming fashion stylist or upcoming hairstylist that you can make great pictures, you must have taken pictures of your mom, of your friend, of somebody that you didn't need to convince that you could create. Do you understand? That's the first place collaboration starts from, collaborating with your friends and everybody. So yeah, I think, and you have to just look for ways to convince. I got a lot of no's, a whole lot of no's. I kept trying sending DMs to a couple people, a lot of people, right? And if I send 20 DMs or 30 DMs, I'll definitely get one or two that want to collaborate with me. And from there, we start building. People start seeing what I can do, and I just grew from there rather. So the point to take from that is just that start collaborating with those around you. Not collaborating, start shooting. Just call your brother, come on, go snap picture. Let's go. If you don't have a brother, call your friend. You must have somebody that you don't have to convince that you can take great pictures around you. Just start with them, basically. So this applies also to general content creation, right? You make short videos, you make video ads. You can start making video ads or self portraits of your you're a self portrait artist. You can start taking pictures of yourself. You can start making ads with your friends, making ads with your brothers, your family. Your family not tell you that. Your brother not tell you that. Guy, how far have you done it before in the past? I want to see it before you can't point your camera at me. Do you understand? I don't feel like myself today. I feel like I'm speaking too much English. But it's okay. Yeah, I love it. Let's go. All right. So trust me, if you consistently put out great work, that's like the first step to getting clients to start looking out for you, because people will start noticing you. People will start saying that, oh, this guy is a photographer, this guy is a creative, this guy can take great images, can take nice stuff. And then you start building this desire, this need, this want to shoot with you. The second thing I did, don't forget guys, it's like my personal experience. Second thing I did immediately was word of mouth. Everywhere I go, everybody I meet, everyone that cares to listen, I just tell you that I'm a photographer. And I take nice pictures. I just show you my Instagram real fast. Like see. I take pictures, I take nice pictures, right? Um and you network. Okay, you go to the church, you just tell somebody when a conversation pops up about taking pictures or images, you inform somebody, right? And that person might not need your service directly, and they will just tell somebody else that might need your service. And yeah, word of mouth is also a very important part of um, trying to get clients. I'm trying to remember an instance where I used word of mouth. Yeah, many instances where I'm in like a gathering and somebody says maybe telling somebody that I'm trying to get pictures for my EP cover, or I'm dropping a single soon and I need pictures. And I just come and say, bros, I just snap pictures. I take pictures. So like, oh, how much is it? Boom, that's a client, right? Do you understand? Don't be ashamed. Don't feel somehow. Don't ever feel somehow about speaking about what you do. Why are you even ashamed to sell your business, to sell yourself? That's how I feed. That's how I make money. That's how you're gonna make money. So why are you ashamed to sell yourself? So word of mouth is very, very powerful and very, very important. So the first point is building a portfolio and creating content and just dropping them consistently on your social media. The second way start getting clients is word of mouth and selling yourself. Yeah. So there's a problem of being an introvert and not really wanting to talk, or not being a really outspoken person. And this second option of word of mouth um, might not really be for you. When I started out, I was not. I don't even know if I'm introverted or extrovert. I don't even know what kind of person I am. I only talk to people that I really, really know and I really, really like. Then I'm very, very loud with you. If I don't know you, I'm just in my shell. So I feel like whenever the opportunity presents itself, it's just one small talk. It's not like you're going to go and start saying hi to everybody or whatever. When you go to a party or something and you have somebody that you're comfortable with, that you went with, right? And somebody says something, and you can just tell your person like, guy, I just snap picture. Let me tell that guy, say I feel to put it. You understand? So it doesn't always have to be like you directly, you. So I feel like there's no excuse for an introvert that doesn't like talking, because this is not too much talk. This is just, oh, I take pictures. This is my Instagram. It's not like real talk, real talk. Yeah. The next point is not really how to get clients. It's how to get clients, but it is maybe why are you not getting clients? right? So this next point might help fix why you are not getting clients. Um, and it's a very important part of the business. It's called branding, right? Why should I show you? I'm on social media. I'm seeing your portfolio. I'm seeing you collaborating. I'm seeing you putting out work. I'm seeing your consistency. But why should I show you? What makes you different from every other person in that same um that every other person that is taking pictures? What makes you different from every other photographer in Nigeria? Because there's a whole lot of people. The competition right now is so strong, and so what makes you different from everybody else? Do you understand? Branding is not just a fine logo or a nice way to write your name. That's very important. But branding is generally, to me, who you are, like how you're perceived, how I see you every day, what I feel about your brand. Um, yeah, and it all goes on from what you wear to how you look to how you type on your socials to how your captions are written to how every single thing about every little thing about you contributes to your branding. Your hairstyle, do you show your face? So every single little thing plays a part in contributing to what how people perceive you, right? What's your brand story? What's your brand essence? What's the vision? What's the mission? What's your logo looking like? What's your watermark looking like? Then also, like, what's your focus? What's your niche? Like, are you shooting fashion today and shooting portraits tomorrow and shooting beauty today and shooting products tomorrow and shooting weddings and shooting? You have to narrow down and pick a niche, right? Some other day we'll talk about finding your niche in photography, but you have to also pick a niche. So your entire branding and your outlook, not confusing your intending clients. Like, what exactly are we booking you for? Number one, why should we book you and not the other guy? And yes, is your do you look like somebody that, or does your brand look like someone that you would want to affiliate with or want to like get to do something for you? Do you understand? This is very important. How you're perceived as a creative is very important. Some people will not want to identify with you or want to work with you for some very silly reasons, right? So you have to also just put those into fact. I'm not saying you should be fake or you should change, but you just have a very clean and beautiful brand that people would want to identify with. All right, and now that gets us to the final point for today. If you have any more points you would want to put out in the comments, so we can also learn from you. And the final thing that I did as Amazing Klef to get to a point where I now started getting a whole lot of clients was because I um, I have always understood the power of social media, right? I've always understood how powerful social media is, and I've taken it like to the extreme, right? And since the day I started doing photography, I've always known that I put a picture out on Instagram and 100 people get to see it. Do you understand? That's so powerful. Like, if 100 people get to see my picture, I should be able to convert at least one to my clients. Do you understand? With my branding and the quality of the work and all that other stuff. So I have never joked to social media. I don't take don't be scared to invest in yourself. Don't be scared to run sponsored posts, to run sponsored ads on your Instagram. Don't be scared to spend, if the work is really good that you posted, spend a couple thousands on it. Like, promote it, reach a new audience, target the audience you're looking for. Do you understand? Like, promote your posts. Don't be shy to write your comments under the big blogs and say, I'm a photographer, book me, check out my page. Do you understand? Like, start running your business, like your brand, like yourself, like a business. Keep doing, like, start doing PR, start doing advertising, right? Big brands like Coca-Cola and the rest of them, Pepsi, the banks and everything, they still do adverts. Do you understand? Because they understand the power of social media, the power of advertising. Do you understand? So don't play with social media. Make sure you are everywhere that you can be, selling yourself, right? Because it just takes somebody to just see it, come to your page, look at it and like your work, and boom, there you have a booking. I hope you guys have been able to learn a couple stuff from what I've shared today. If I get to remember new stuff, or I come up with new ways to get clients, I'll definitely make a part two for this video. So let me know in the comments if you learned something new today, and also you could drop your contributions in the comments so we can learn a couple new stuff from you. And yes, that's it for today. If I have if I come up with new stuff, I would always make a part two for every video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Um, and let me know what you want to see next in the comments. Amazing Speaks.